Hi folks, welcome to the MARUSAN sofvi Net International. I'm Eiji Kaminaga, the 6th president of MARUSAN Toys. This program presents a lot of information about MARUSAN's sofvi. So today I'm going to talk about Hedorah. Hedorah was a opponent monster of Godzilla series appeared in the movie Godzilla vs. Hedorah in 1971. That means celebrating the 50th anniversary in 2021. Okay, regarding the Hedorah sofvi, the first Hedorah sofvi was sold from Bulmak in 1971. Early 1970s, one of the biggest social problems in Japan was environmental pollutions. That problem made eventually made many monsters, not only Hedorah but also such as the Zan of Return Ultraman, like Hedorah, Neo Hedorah of the TV series Spectrum, and Hedorah was the biggest star monster of these. It's like a nuclear test of 1950s made many monsters, and the biggest star monster was Godzilla. So, in 1970s, there were some original pollution monsters in the toy market in Japan. Sofvi, Hedorah Ichigo, that means Hedorah number 1. Hedorah Nigo, that means Hedorah number 2. Hedorah Sango, that means Hedorah number 3. Those are sold from IKB. Plus small kids, there were a pollution monster that's Hedorah, the sea pollution monster, Smoga, the smoke monster, Gao, the noise pollution monster, sold from Ikko Moke. But these three monsters were sold as different names before. Hedorah was sold as alien Baruton, not Baruton, okay? Smoga was sold as alien Maron, and Gao was sold as alien Giran before. So all these environmental pollution monsters were used to be alien. I think just because they were made during the first monster boom at the first, and when pollution monster became popular, later turned to pollution monsters. When Bulmak was selling Hedorah, MARUSAN was selling Maron, that's MARUSAN's original monsters. But there were no any pollution monsters of Maron. MARUSAN's sofvi reissue started since 1997 and produced Maron. In 1998, MARUSAN made a Dengeki Kaiju Daisakusen series that's a size of about 15 cm height on average. This series contained a reissue by a smaller size, such as a classic Godzilla, that original size sold in 1966 was about 22 cm height. In this series, it made as a 15 cm height. In this series, there were not only reissue, but also new sculpted items such as Thunder, Gyra, and not only monsters. There were some mechanical items such as A-cycle light ray gun, laser cannon, undersea warship, and Gotengo. So, Dengeki Kaiju Daisakusen series was a beginning of the new sculpted MARUSAN's sofvi. And it went not only Dengeki Kaiju Daisakusen series, but also 350 size, that's so-called standard size. I made many Godzilla like Godzilla of 1954 and 55, 62, 64, 67, 68, 71, 73, 89, and Godzilla's opponent monsters like Anguirus, Mothra, King Ghidorah, and so on, so many in the 350 series size. In 2004, MARUSAN's first Hedorah was launched, that now called Hedorah 350 A-type. In 2006, the design of Hedorah 350 A-type was made as a giant size that's height about 40 centimeters. And in 2007, Hedorah 350 B-type was launched. And in 2008, the design of Hedorah 350 B-type was made as a giant size that's a height of 40 centimeters. These giant size Hedorah A-type and B-type were made in China, and the molds are not available now. MARUSAN's 450 Monster series was launched in 2011. Now MARUSAN's major size of sofvi products are called 350 series size and 450 series size. 350 size was the most popular size of the Monster sofvi products in 1960s, about 22 centimeters height on average, and that's called standard size by collectors. MARUSAN was selling this size at a price of 350 Japanese yen in 1960s. And that's the reason we called it a 350 series size. And the 450 series size is a height about 30 centimeters and sold at a price of 450 Japanese yen in 1960s. But this size products were available only heroes, such as Ultraman, Ultra 7, Captain Ultra. MARUSAN has been producing the opponent monster sofvi of this size since 2011 as a 450 monster series size. And Hedorah 450 has been produced since 2018, and the same design, enlarged version of 350 B-type. Another MARUSAN's Hedorah of this size is Hedorah Crawling 450, that's started to sell since 2019. Hedorah Baby has been sold since 2007. Hedorah Flying was started to sell since 2019. MARUSAN's Z sofvi series is a 60mm height on average and mostly sold by MARUGACHA, that's MARUSAN's capsule toy. Hedorah's MARUGACHA and Z sofvi products were started to sell since 2018. That's a perfect stage version and a crawling version. And Hedorah initial version of this size has been sold since 2021. Also, Hedorah 350 C-type was started to sell since 2021. This year, 2021, is the 50th anniversary of the movie Godzilla vs. Hedorah. So, ladies and gentlemen, MARUSAN presents new Hedorah 450. That's the Phantom. This one will be sold at MARUSAN's pop-up Kaichu salon shop in December 2021. Also, Asaka Kubo made Hedorah 350A type. Please check it out. this one will be sold as a domestic lottery sale that's coming soon. Please check my Instagram. The Toho monsters such as Hedorah, Godzilla are sold in Japan only because of the license. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.